Hello, my name is Cheyenne, and today we'll be discussing our group project, which involves particle systems that was done by my partner Taylor, and a combat system that was developed by me. So let's get into this explanation. Alright, so this is the damage blueprint that is set up for the player character. Also works in multiplayer, but that's not what we're focused on. We are focused on what the damage is done here to the player, as well as the death animation that plays. And this up here is set up for the melee box that is in front of the player character, as seen here. This links up to the melee box that deals with collision, which also plays out here in the animations, and this is set up for every montage that the character has. This is the AI character that is set up for the health bar. This is the health bar, which is set up in the widget blueprint. And here is the event graph, which deals with the percentage at which the health bar goes down. And now I will go back to Taylor for her explanation on her side of the project.
What I have decided to do is create some particle effects. So in order to do that, we are going to have to create some materials and download a texture and put it into the animation map. In order to create our materials, we're going to need to download a texture. I have gotten this online from my YouTube tutorial that I have been using for this. We're going to plug it in here to our first material and move on to our second material, which is a decal. We are going to select this node here, use deferred decal for our material domain, and make sure that it is set to translucent. On our function here, we're going to use this node, set it to a 4x4, and this node we are going to call frame, and we will use that later on in our blueprint. To create our particle emitter, we are going to start here under required. The first material that we created, we are going to set here under materials. We are going to set the emitter loop to 1, that way it only spawns once. And under the sub UV, we're going to set the interpolation method to random and our sub images down to 4. On the event generator, we are going to create an event, set the type to collision, and give it a custom name, and I named it Splat. Under sub image index, under our points, point 1, I'm going to set my out value to 11. In order for our emitter to spawn the correct way, the important things to note here are the spawn emitter attached. Under emitter template, we are going to set our particle effect. Down here under the dynamic material, we are going to set the decal material under parent. And under parameter name, I happen to have named my parameter frame. That is what I'm going to input here.